Hello friends, today I am going to teach you how to perform business operations on an object without using object repository and without using recording. Yes, with the help of descriptive programming, we can prepare the test script without using object repository and without using recording. Now the question is, what is descriptive programming? In descriptive programming, we are specifying the properties and values of the object directly in the test script. We can write a test script by using descriptive programming in two different ways. The first one is static descriptive programming and the another one is dynamic descriptive programming. In this session, we will learn how to prepare test script by using static descriptive programming. Before that, we must know what is property and value. Everything in this world is having some identification, and this identification we call it as property and value. Let's take this person's property and value. Name is the property of this person and doctor is a value of property name. Gender is the property of this person and male is the value of property gender. Age is the property of this person and 22 is the value of property age. Like that, every object in the application is also having some identification. We can instruct a QTP tool to perform business operation on objects without referring to the object repository. To do this, we must provide a QTP tool with a list of properties and value so that QTP tool use this list of properties and values to identify the objects on which we want to perform an operations. Let's first understand the syntax. The syntax is object property name colon equal to property value. If you want to refer to this person, the script will be like that. Person, here we can use any one of this property. I am using here gender property of this person. Gender colon equal to male. Let's prepare the test script to enter username and password in the login page. First, open the QTP tool and open the application. Here I want to prepare a static descriptive programming to enter username and password. Now come to the QTP tool, browser off. We can use Object Spy to see the list of properties and values of the object. Here browser is the object. I want to know what are the properties and value of the object browser. Click on this Object Spy and click on this hand symbol. Okay, first of all we have to open the application and click on this hand symbol and click on the browser. Just to see, the browser is the object. It is showing all the properties and value of the browser object. You can use any one of this property. I am using the name property. Copy this value and write the name colon equal to and paste that value. Close it, dot page, open the bracket and click on Object Spy and see the page properties value. Just to see, it is showing lot of properties, but I will use the URL property. You can use any one of the property like title, but here I am using URL property and its URL. Copy this URL and the property of the page is URL colon equal to and the value of this URL is this. Close the quotation and dot web table of, click on the Object Spy to see the web table property and value. Click on this web table. Just to see, you can use any one of this property, but here I want to use the ID property, HTML ID, and its value is login table. Copy this value the property is HTML space ID colon equal to, paste the value of this property, close dot web edit. Now see the property value of the edit box, click on the web edit, just to see here. Okay, I want to use HTML ID, copy this, and the property is HTML ID colon equal to, the value of this property is username, close the bracket, dot set QTP. When you run this script, tool will identify the object based on property and value. In this web page, there are two edit boxes. When you run the script, tool will check which edit box is having the property HTML ID and the value is username. In that edit box, tool will enter the value QTP. Okay, now let's run it. Click on run button and click on OK. Just to see, the tool has entered QTP in the edit box username. Now write the script for password also. Browser of name colon equal to static dp, close the bracket, dot page of. Okay, copy this, Control C and Control V, close the bracket, dot web table of. Okay, now click on open the application and click on Object Spy and see the property value of the password edit box. Okay, I want to use the HTML ID of this password edit box, so copy the value of this property. The property is HTML ID. I am using ID property, but you can use any property of this edit box. Okay, then dot web edit of. Okay, sorry, this is a web table, so what is the value of this web table property? Login table. Okay, now HTML ID colon equal to the password dot set Mercury. Okay, now run the script. First of all, I want to refresh the page, then click on run button, click on OK. Just to see, the tool has enter QTP in the username and Mercury in the password. Okay,